I am here with a message for you all, as well as I am answering questions, $5 questions tonight. Um, Hold on one second. I'm trying to see if I can pin a comment down here in the chat. Let me see something. Hold on 1 second. All right, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let's see if I can pin it like this. Hi, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Doing. Hold on, I can barely even see y'all. The damn phone dark, brightness done went dark. All right, there we go. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. All right. Hey, Jeffrey. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, y'all. So this. Let's see if I can see this comment. I hope you guys can see it on my end. When it comes up, hopefully I can pin it if it comes up on my other phone. But right now, I'm not able to pin the comment. But I hope you guys can see the comments. If you guys have any questions, just go ahead and let me know when you have drop the cash out information, and then I will go ahead and dive into your questions. But for now, we're going to go ahead and dive into the energy and see what's going on here with our lovely collective. We're going to go ahead and get into our prayer. Ancestors, Holy Spirit, Archangels, I ask that you guide and protect me as I travel to the highest white lights to get clear and concise messages for my lovely collective. Let the messages be good, let the messages be great, and let them reach who they're meant to reach. Ashe. Alright, so anybody who's down in the comments, the Sensual Vibe 777 is my other YouTube channel, in which I went on and made the comment. I wasn't able to. Thank you for the heart, baby. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wasn't able to post it, pin it. Well, I don't know how to do this shit. Hell, I just did best what I knew how. Hell. So don't think it's someone else. It's me. I have other YouTube channels as well. But I did put it in the chat. If y'all can, pin it in the chat, repost it, so people can, you know, see the information on how to ask their questions and get their questions answered. So I don't think I gave a proper introduction. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all my new returning subscribers. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this energy. Ancestors, Holy Spirit, Archangels, I ask that you guys protect me as I travel to the highest white light to get clear and concise messages. Let the messages be good, let the messages be great, and let them reach who they are meant to reach. Ashe. Not this motherfucking thief trying to avoid jail time because they was trying to get in the way of your motherfucking blessings, block your blessings, and stop you from aligning with your motherfucking abundance and your people. That's what hit the flow. So you already know where it's finna go. You already see where it's finna go now. So go on and buckle up now. Buckle up. What's this? Yeah. Somebody is expecting something. And whatever their expectation is, honey, we're going to see what it is. And we're going to see whether that shit going to be met or not. Oh, it is you. You are my shining star. Yes, honey. That's what how this person feel about you. Only you. Yes, honey. Child, you've been working hard, you've been praying hard, you've been manifesting hard for this to come into fruition. You've been working on this, manifesting this for a long time, baby. And these motherfucking people been conjuring up against you for a long time. Now their asses is in fucking despair because they can't answer for the shit that's going down. All this shit they done started. All this shit they trying to get in the way of. Look here. Try to block your relationships. Try to keep you in despair. Try to keep you broke, busted, and disgusted, honey. Ew. Like that girl said, yuck. Like that girl said on that damn food review, yuck. Yes, these people's energy is nasty. Yuck, 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 yuck. Why? Just the fuck why? Why would you do that? Yeah, because you got great fortune and a wealthy man coming your way. Look, you got that da-da-da-da. And they... Don't drop that da-da-da. Hey, don't drop that da-da-da. Don't drop that da-da-da. Don't drop that da-da-da. Don't drop that da-da-da. Hey, look, child. They is trying to make you drop this motherfucker blessing like a motherfucking hot potato, child. Yeah, and it's a mature woman that's behind all this shit here. That's the mastermind behind this plan with all these motherfucking imps and shit, flying monkeys and shit, attacking your way. It's one person that then conjured up all these motherfucking people, got these people started up on this shit here. Yeah, now it's time to speak up. Speak up. Yeah, all that mumbling, all that mumbo. Jumbo, baby, speak up. Yeah, because your official person here is here to back your ass up. Like, yeah, what's up with it? Yeah, she said what she said. She said what she said. He said what he said. Anybody got a problem? No objections allowed. Somebody is getting the message that this marriage is gonna happen whether or not they motherfucking want it to, and it's a message of concern because it's disintegrating their motherfucking empire that they try to build off of your motherfucking demise. Yeah, a lot of change is coming, honey. These motherfuckers got to pack up and get the fuck out. Pack it up and get out. That's what they got to do. Pack it up and get the freak out. Cause they up in, they squatters. They squatted in your energy. They squatted in your house. They squatting on your motherfucking abundance. They squatting on your inheritance. And all squatters is getting a less than 24-hour eviction notice to get the fuck out. I mean, it's like right now, bitch. Stop what you're doing. Drop your forks. Put your cup down. Pack your most valuable belongings and get the fuck out. Yeah, and there's a mature man who's of concern. Who's concerned like a motherfucker about this shit here. Why is this mature man concerned? What did Papa Bear have to do with this? For some of y'all, this your grandfather. This is the elder man in your family who knew what the fuck these wenches was doing to your ass, and they sat back and allowed it. And the concern is actually regret that they did this to you. They did this to you in their prime, and now you is all they can think about right now. You on their mind all the time about how the fuck they gonna give you your money back. How they gonna get it back to you after they let everybody squander all over it and shit? How they gonna get it back to you? That's their concern. How am I gonna replace what the fuck I fucked up? Poverty. Yeah, cause they're, when I say God is stripping these people, I mean stripping them. They butt get naked, honey. Yeah, this house belonged to you as a child. This was left to you in your childhood. And these people that was responsible to protect your assets until you was old enough to take over your own assets, fucking used them and abused them. Yep, used them and abused them. Squandered away your motherfucking riches. Tainted everything that was left behind to you. So by the time you got to it, it was all used up and you wouldn't want it. It was broke down, busted and disgusted. And you was like, ew, what is this? I don't want this shit. Because it's like they tore it up before you could get to it. So now if you got it, it ain't going to be no good to you. You're going to have to spend whatever you got to rebuild it and make it into something. And God said, don't worry about it. Because you will be renewed. You will be restored. You will get greater. Greater than what the fuck they stole and took from you. Yeah. By the time they turn around and see what the fuck God bless you with, in the midst of them stealing from you, they're going to wish they would have never even touched your shit again. They're like, damn, we should have just left it alone. Yeah, you should have. Because you have reached the celestial alignment that you were supposed to reach, and this is what they was trying to prevent. But you made it. You made it. You and the Most High made it. Y'all, you made it. He helped you. And guided you and ordered yourselves all the way to the top. And now you are worthy of the whole motherfucking table. And you ain't got to share. Sharing is not caring over here with you motherfuckers here. No words. Yeah, you ain't got to share with these thieves, because these thieves is going to jail. You ain't got to worry about helping them. They help themselves enough. They helped yourself to your fortune in the first place. They helped yourself to your fortune in the first place, and that's what they should have never did. They should have left that your stuff alone. They should have never touched it. Yes, praise God that you made it. Yes, honey, you made it. And they fading away, just like the dust underneath God's fingers. They ain't nothing but a speck of dust floating aimlessly through the motherfucking atmosphere. Yep, and this judgment that's gonna be brought down on that motherfucking ass is gonna bring you sudden wealth. And you're gonna be able to go wherever the fuck you wanna go, have the fuck, whenever the fuck. You're gonna be able to come and go as you please with ease, baby. With ease. You better believe it. You better believe it. Yeah, these people are at physical and mental jail. They locked up with the same rats they used to rat on your ass. They ratting on their motherfucking ass. Rat-a-tat-tat. And that's how you got your damn gift back. That was the ultimate plan that this mature man came up with. Is to turn them motherfuckers against each other, and they was gonna tell on each other, and you were gonna be able to be restored and renewed. What they stole from you was gonna be given back to you. And you're gonna be free to date your divine counterpart without any interference from these motherfuckers. Yeah, your main male coming in here to swoop your ass up like they should have done. I can't even say should have, because they weren't able to do something. They was being blocked. They was being blocked. And these people that tried to block you, had you all in bad health, they all in bad health. Now everything they done unto you is being done unto them. Yep, now good juju is all over you, baby. And good fortune is on the way. God's favor is upon you. God's favor is upon you, baby. Get ready. Yeah. Yes, baby. Rat-a-tat-tat. You got that gift back. Ran it back on that ass. That bitch come up off that shit. Run that shit back, ho. Run that shit back. She ready. Get ready for your blessings and your miracles. Y'all know I ain't singing that song right. All out of tune, all out of damn order, but you know what I mean. That's y'all song. Get ready for your blessings. Yes, honey. You finna get married. And it's gonna be a quick one. He gonna take you to the courthouse. It's gonna be zip, zip, zip. That's two. Mrs. Whoever. Miss somebody. Yes, honey. And this was just on the bottom of the deck, and I said, let me hush. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna see if it come out. And look at that. Look at that. Renewed, restored, full of life, full of joy, full of energy, full of everything they try to deprive you of. Yes. Them eat the cord. You connected to them, and you disconnected they motherfucking ass and said back. Touch not who. I'm sorry. You said back, and God said touch not my anointed. Yeah, they was trying to make you self-sabotage yourself. Because they already did enough. They wanted you to seal the deal. They put the final nail in your own motherfucking coffin so they could flip it on you and be like, look, we told you that she was mentally unstable. You see what she did to herself? She took her own self out. Meanwhile, you back here alchemizing with your master, alchemist tell self, transmuting that negative energy into positive energy. And that's why you shining bright like a diamond on their ass, being restored and right in front of their ass, and they are being turned into your footstools. Okay? They are the steps that you're going to walk up to sit your ass on the throne that they tried to throw you off of. See? They should have just left you alone. Because here come your harvest. Here come your harvest, baby. Yeah, see, that sacred lust, that love, that divine love, energy that you have built inside you, all down in your DEA, they wanted to destroy it. Because that was the very thing that made you who you was, your divine love. And they didn't have any of that shit up in you. And you showed that divine love to everybody around you through your work. I'm hearing some of y'all are divination users. Some of you guys that are watching are readers. You have certain gifts. You know what I'm saying? You dive in and you talk to your ancestors and you use divination to see, to help with your discernment. And they don't like that because they don't have none of that shit within them. That ain't nothing that they can put on. They can't fake that. None of that. And they like, how dare you be so bold, so proud to flaunt that in front of us and we don't have it. That's not right. You're being boisterous. You're being prideful. You like, baby, get out your fucking feelings. Give that shit up to the Lord. Surrender your motherfucking insecurity so maybe one day you can walk in the same energy as me. That's what you tell them. Yeah, because miracles is happening all around you. Whether they like it or not. Yeah. That's all you can do when you're surrounded by a bunch of goofies that's out here trying to torment you is give it to the Lord. Yeah, because God loves you fearlessly and effortlessly, and you learn to do the same. Love yourself fearlessly. And you reflected that damn demonic ass shit back unto them. And you forgave them with your soul. Because they tried to mark your soul, taint your soul, crush your soul. Because they didn't choose you. Yeah, these masks are fumbling. They're crumbling. They can't keep the shit up no more. Now that you are liberated, you are showing up in this Queen Mother energy, baby. They can't do nothing but bow down to you in your presence. That's it. They are enraged, though. They are enraged that they are being made to bow down to you, the very one that they vowed to destroy. That's right. They had to take from others to make themselves something. And you don't have to do that. You are who you are simply because God said so. And you believed in that. And you listen to God. You was led by the Lord. You weren't feeding it to that aloofness. You want allowing them to mislead you and misfeed you. You wasn't drinking the poison that they were serving you. You would rather be thirsty and drink a cup of poison that these people have set in front of you. Yeah, you listen to your intuition and you remain naked in the front of God, and you didn't cloak yourself or try to embody anything else but what you were created to be. And these people didn't like that. They wanted you to be fake and be everything that you weren't. They wanted you to go outside of yourself, never go within. So they didn't never want you to go within yourself, so that you will always go without. And you went within so that you would never go without. And then they mad. And you're living your life out loud. Yeah, wounded healer. Yeah. Excuse me. After all that pain and suffering, you still prevail. Yeah. See, they desired what you had so bad, they caused their own demise. And you still shine. Even after all the betrayal and everything, and because of their betrayal, they exposed their own self. Now they're sitting back in shame. And some of them ain't taking that motherfucking shame. They ain't taking that L to the chin. They still trying to project and deflect that shit onto you. But you are sitting in the lack of luxury. You are joyful. You are giving and receiving. You're going through your radical rebirth. You are being connected to your divine lineage. You've already went through these seasons with these people. You're through. You learned. Now it's time to shine. And that's period. Yeah. Honey, these people is, just, that's all I can say. Now let me hit that shit like that girl did last night on that TikTok. She said when she was reviewing that food, she said, yuck. Yuck. Yes, yuck to this motherfucking energy, honey. I'm gonna yuck this motherfucking yum here, honey, because this ain't no good. This ain't no good for nobody. Let's see what else we're gonna dive into. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Yep. You're getting ready to experience things you never experienced as well. You're getting ready to quantum leap on these motherfucking people. You finna jump to a whole nother motherfucking dimension. So don't even worry about it. You probably will never see these people again. Never. And don't wonder why. You're not in the same dimension anymore as these people. So, yeah. Get ready for your miracles because they on the way. They coming. Yeah, they serving the God of this world. They're of this world instead of simply existing in this world. And that's their problem. That's the side they chose. That's the life they chose to live. So let them live it. Let them wear it like a badge of honor. That's what they doing anyway. Everybody wearing struggle and hurt and pain and trauma as a fucking badge of honor. So hell, let them do that shit. Don't partake in that shit. That ain't no shit we do around here. Mm-hmm. These two-faced ass, fake ass, wannabe cult leaders, they ain't even who they claim to be. They faking that shit too. That's why they getting their ass scraped like they getting scraped, because again, they waging spiritual warfare with fake divination and think that they just gonna get by with that shit. No ma'am. Even the motherfuckers that they trying to conjure up, it's like, bitch, get your fraudulent ass out of here, bitch. You ain't even supposed to be over here. Who let you in? Who told you the password? Who let you in? Now they got to reset the passwords and shit because the wrong motherfucker done got in. The wrong motherfucker got access to the wrong shit. And they thought they was going to parlay and all this shit on who time? Because it ain't yours. These people is enigmas, lying, sneaky Decepticons, trying to hold down a boss. Yeah, they're trying to wound you. They're trying to have you caught up in woe is me energy. And it's like, bitch, I have let that go. I've been through the fire. Through the water. Yep. I don't know why I just heard that song, but yep. See, you been reading through the lines since kindergarten. You came out beyond your years. You came down here with more knowledge than what others, what most do when they return. Because you were an ascended master. You was a high-ranking intergalactical being. And they is just disrespecting on all kinds of levels. Yeah, you are a starseed. You came down here with partial memories. Yeah, you knew who you was since you came out the motherfucking womb. And these motherfuckers is hating on you. Because your artistic energy, your integrity, your honesty, everything about you that they didn't have within them. Yeah, they knew that you was going to be the new monarch of the bloodline. You was going to take over the bloodline. You was going to remove them, dethrone them from this fake-ass power and this fake-ass position that they put themselves in. Because they want to go against what God say and manipulate the energy and not do right. So you were a life lesson to these people that they didn't want to fucking learn. So they felt like if they took your ass out or blocked you and brainwashed you, indoctrinated you before you was able to come into yourself, that they wouldn't have shit to worry about. See, look, you already came down here with philosophy about things beyond their comprehension. And you came down here to release karma. And your mysticism and your pure existence irritated these people. They wanted to bind you up. They wanted to string your ass up and mark your soul and plug into your ass, put you in a dungeon and just simply siphon and just keep doing spell work on you and siphoning energy from you and living off you and just until you shrivel up like a motherfucking raisin and die. Yeah. Look at these people in the shadow energy and look at you. Got you locked up in this motherfucking dungeon. Child, these people need help. You are a divine feminine. You get ready to birth a new bloodline. That old bloodline, once they are all taken out, will cease to exist. The history and everything that came along with the curses and all is going to just dissipate into the ether. There will be no more. Yeah. Yeah, reptilians, predators, survivors. See, they thrive off of that survival energy, that predatory energy. I got to take you out before you take me out. Even if you ain't even trying to take them out, they just want to take you out to eliminate your ass so they ain't even got to worry about you. They just want their own kind prowling around and preying on motherfuckers. They don't want the real around because they going to be called out, dismembered, disfigured, beat the fuck up, cut the fuck down. You feel what I'm saying? And so they felt like they had to eliminate you so you wouldn't eliminate them. Yeah. But they realized they couldn't do nothing with you when they really look and talk about it. You are the head and not the tail. They can't take away what they did not give you. But yet still they thought that they simply because they pulled you up by the roots, they uprooted you, that you were going to die. But you had a bubble of protection that you were born with. That no matter what they try to do to you in the physical, it would never harm you in the spiritual. And each and every time you reincarnated, you would come back stronger against these people until you simply defeated their motherfucking ass. In this particular lifetime, you will be defeating these people. And they sit in shame. They guard it because they don't know whether they coming or going. Yeah, they don't know whether they coming or going. And see, they sent you to be intertwined with someone who you were not meant to intertwine with, to distract you, to distort you, to make you believe different than what you knew deep down within your soul. They wanted you to ignore your intuition, not use your discernment, and just go with whatever is presented to you. These people were planted in your life on purpose. These toxic relationships that you had, was you were set up. This was not how God wrote it to be. This was energy manipulation, free will manipulation. These people put you in harm's way so they wouldn't have your blood on their hands directly, but yet indirectly. They wanted to be the cause of your death, but not the ones who brought it. Child, what the sound of? Yeah, because see, you are the flower of life, new beginnings, new everything. And they didn't want you to destroy what they worked so hard to build. So they thought that they were going to do whatever it took to get you up out of here. Yeah, but see, in the midst of their devious works, they were receiving messages to leave your ass alone. And they said, whoever was relaying the messages, forget you and what you're talking about. We ain't going to stop till this person is gone. And so now the Intergalactic Federation is now descending upon their motherfucking ass. So that way you can grow and glow in solitude and complete your mission peacefully without interference from these motherfucking Decepticons. Yeah, you getting ready to break out of the Matrix. Yes, all around you through the signs, synchronicities, especially through the numbers, time. I mean, pay attention to the time on the clock. License plates, I'm here. But yeah, these motherfuckers organized. They think they got it going because they done it so many times. Swap consciousness with others. They thought they was going to be able to get you and take you and probe you and do all this stupid ass shit to you and take your consciousness and put it in another body and be out here creating clones of you, doppelgangers. But see, you already was put on the game. You seen it before. You seen it coming before they even got to you. Yeah, and you already playing. See, they playing checkers and you playing chess, and you playing for this attack. That's why you sit back so calm, cool, and collected, because you already know what's coming. And at the end of the day, once you survive and get through this, and you see everything changing and coming back to life in your life, everything grounding itself, grounding out, settling down, here comes your divine counterpart. And y'all both are divine beings. Y'all both on the same level, spiritually. Yeah, you're a little bit more high ranking than them, but nonetheless, y'all both spiritual beings. Yeah. Harmony and protection. That's what's going to come of this connection between you and your divine counterpart. And your army is assembling to come down here and wipe out these motherfuckers who keep fucking with you and keep trying to block your flow. Yeah. These fake ass people coming out here with this fake ass love. People that you know don't give a fuck about you, but insisting on you allowing them to show you how much they love you, which aka allowing them to show you how much they hate you, like causing pain and trauma in your life and saying, that's not pain, that's not trauma, that's love. Yeah, trying to confuse your ass. Get the fuck on. Yeah, you was too smart for that shit that they were motherfucking selling. You knew it wasn't right. Your third eye was vibrating high as a motherfucker. And you knew what the fuck was going on. You getting hella five headaches from these motherfuckers. And you had to show them who the fuck you was. Like, bitch, come again. Excuse me, let me reintroduce myself, ho, because clearly you didn't realize who the fuck you was fucking with. So let me let you know who I am. Yeah, we all have those moments where we help those who we shouldn't be helping. Yeah. Thank you, baby. I try my best to have a calm voice. Right. You are who you say you are. That's the main issue that they have with you. They ain't who they claim to be, because they ain't shit. And your light shining bright is exposing them. And they don't like you exposing them. They want you to shut up, and I mean shut up right now. Don't you say another mother loving word. Shut your mouth. That's what they want. They want you to shut your mouth, honey. Stop talking. You said no. The Lord said keep talking, so I'm going to keep talking. But that's just what you do. You do what God tell you, not me. You don't put your trust and your faith in no man. You put it in the Most High. Because man gonna always fail you. The Most High will never. He ain't gonna put no more on you than you can bear. All right. Right. You're gonna be quiet, but you're gonna start talking again now. You're gonna be, see, you're always quiet while you're taking the test. So once you pass it, what you do? Celebrate. See, karma is raining down on their ass. Rain down on me. Let your love fall. Let rain just rain on me. Yup. Just rain down on me. That's what's happening. Karma is here. Raining down upon their ass. Like, bitch, what you thought? What you thought? We want for to come outside about our people's bitch? Honey. Now you're free to create and do what God put you here to do, because their asses is being taken the fuck out. Yes, dance portal, let it go and let it flow. Don't worry about their motherfucking consequences. They the ones that should have been worried about that shit. They was the one out there doing that shit. So don't be concerned about the consequences that they get for the actions. Shit, that's what they should have thought about. You be calm, cool, and collective, tune into your spiritual animal. And for some of y'all, it's y'all pets, y'all animals y'all got in the house. Hold them tight, keep them close, spend a little bit more time with them. Take them on a walk, you know. Do something, spend time with your animals. Some kind of therapy, yeah. We got witch, metaverse, conjuring, legacy. Yeah, this is within your bloodline. This is what you was meant to do. You feel what I'm saying? You can't help who you are. You ain't trying to change the shit neither. You just trying to find a way to embrace it without interference. And these motherfuckers won't let you go. They won't let you be. See, they trying to make you drink that goulash. To put that down, put that cloak of confusion back on you. And then missing your celebration. That's why you don't celebrate with your motherfucking enemies. You don't celebrate with your enemies. You keep them close enough just to defeat their motherfucking ass and then get them up out of there. Close enough to think that they had one just for you to show them that they didn't. And then you get rid of their ass. Call them up to come clean up the motherfucking mess you made by scraping their ass all across the motherfucking floor. Because balance will be restored in your life after the motherfucking chaos that they brought. Yeah. And see, it was so much chaos going on this last go around with these motherfuckers because their ass was literally on the fucking line. They had one last chance to produce your ass for the as the sacrificial lamb. So the demons would step off their ass and they couldn't do it. Thank you, C. Karkin, baby, for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, baby. Yeah, they couldn't offer you. They couldn't offer you up. They couldn't offer you and they couldn't offer you. And so now they asses had to pay the motherfucking price. Yeah, see, they tried to weaponize and demonize your sensual sexuality, but they couldn't. Because it was divine. It is divine, not was. It is divine. And because of your higher perception, your higher consciousness, you were able to motherfucking live out your passion, your dream. Yeah, you are the I'm telling you, you are that girl. I'm telling you, you are the alchemist that the family was needing. The dark alchemist that was controlling the family, honey, was sending everybody straight to hell in a handbasket with gasoline draws. And ain't nobody want to pay attention. Everybody want to turn a blind eye, sweep the shit under the rug. Until one day somebody stepped on the rug and that shit just exploded like boom. Look who came through the room. Yeah, they motherfucking skeletons. All that motherfucking dirt. Because you seen the light. You seen the way. You seen the path out. You just couldn't get there because them motherfuckers was just hell bent on holding your ass back. They didn't want you to remember who you were. They didn't want you to remember who you were. That's why when you came back down, when you reincarnated with partial memory. Because the Most High already knew the family you were being born into, what you were up against. So you already had to have some type of pre-form of knowledge to help battle what was being done to you at such an early age. You already knew. And they knew you already knew. So they could only play in your face for so much. That's why they waited until you got grown on to start doing the real devious shit. Because you caught on real early. So they couldn't be slick because you was on their ass. So when you got out on your own, went to college, got on your own, grown, started having shit on your own, taking care of yourself, then they thought, oh yeah, now we got it. We got the opportunity to make it do what it motherfucking do. You feel what I'm saying? Shh. Yeah, loyalty. Some of y'all got dogs, fur babies. Y'all need to love on your animals. Take them out on a spa day, something. Go spend some time with your animals because your animal protects you in the spiritual realm and the physical realm. And it protects you in ways that you're not aware of. And they need some love. Yeah, because change is happening here. Some of y'all may be entangled with releasing your old self so that you can fully step into your new, true, authentic energy. But the time is not to make a choice. Is you going to hold on to that old self or you going to let it go? Because if you hold on, you're going to repeat the cycle again. See, miracles is on the way to you. Divine favor is on the way to overflowing in your life. So show gratitude because whatever it is that you manifested, it's already happened. It's just now manifesting in the physical. So pay attention because these mugs is on your ass. They're trying to attack your sacral chakra, trying to attack your children. Keep all things sacred. Don't allow these people access to you in no shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, you are being protected by your ancestors. You are being protected, highly protected. You can't miss this mark. You cannot not make it to this damn checkpoint. You have to. This is very pivotal. So if you ain't never in your life said, I don't give a damn, I'm gonna follow God. Let this be the first. If this is the first, let this be the first time you make that decision to say, hey, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now. But I'm telling you, it's your pure essence. It's your essence that these people want. And they feel like they're going to do anything to get it. Because you a star seed. I'm telling you now. You have to let go of your old self to evolve into your true shape, your true form. Yeah, Yay will guide us. You was guided through this battle. You was guided through this battle. You have protection. That's why you're the last one standing. The only one standing. Yeah. Charge your crystals. Work with the crystals. Some of y'all got some spirit babies that are getting ready to come into fruition as well. Yeah, equalizer, higher self. Yeah, your glam, your charm is returning. For some of y'all was once upon a time, y'all was so glamorous, you got so much attention from all kinds of people that you just, it's like enough is enough. And God said, no, it's not. See, these people want to stop you from being an alchemist because they know if you come into your true form as the divine alchemist you are, you're going to wipe out their whole existence. That whole tribe of people that do that shit there, that your family did unto you, you're going to wipe their whole tribe out of existence. Out of multiple bloodlines, not just your own, but all where they planted that in other bloodlines, they're going to cease to exist. That's how powerful this change is. That's how powerful this checkpoint is. You're not only going to make way to clear karmic debt in your own bloodline, but you're going to do it in others as well. So this isn't just for you. This is for all of those. This is for mankind. This is for humanity. Yeah, divine feminine. You're filling the voids in the bloodline, the cosmos, with this defeat. Yeah. And your divine partner is on the way. Yeah, your divine masculine is on the way. Yeah. But you must remember your tradition. That's what you're coming back into. The original tradition. Not this man-made traditional shit. The original tradition that was created to live in. I mean, to create it to go by. The original culture. Not this regurgitated ass culture from these culture vultures. Yeah. Trust in the Most High. Bliss is on the way. Yeah. They may call you a witch, but baby, you evolving and resolving shit around here. Your evolution, your evolvement is resolving a lot of bullshit, a lot of turmoil, a lot of generational curses across multiple bloodlines. Yeah, this is justice. Your unconditional love is the blueprint of this, of your fighting style, of your, you know what I'm saying? You know how they have war plans? This is the key to your war plan. Unconditional love, the divine love, the truth that you walk in. The truth that you walk in exudes some type of aura that's just captivating. So make peace with your old self so that you can release that old part of you so you can step into the new you. Make peace with your old self so you can release that side of you. And yes, so you can be restored and renewed now. Make peace, make way, out with the old, in with the new. Yeah, take accountability for what the fuck you holding yourself accountable for. Accept that shit, face that shit. Process it, relax, and release. Let that shit go. Tolerance, yeah. You tolerated enough, you dealt with enough. Now it's time to go. Time to go. Time for sobriety. Time to sober up from all the poison that's been poured into you over all this time. It's time for you to thrive. Yeah, show gratitude. Show gratitude to what you're going through right now. Thankfulness, yes. Because you saw beyond the illusion and you made it beyond the veil. You made it past the firmament. You made it to the high heavens. Yeah. This is a warrior. This is a good man, Savannah, that's coming your way, honey. You ain't got to worry about it. This is a man. This is a king. This is a God. It's going to show compassion to you and everyone around you, everyone that you're connected to, everyone they're connected to. Yeah. Y'all, some of y'all refusing to write that love letter to yourself. Y'all refusing to say goodbye to yourself, but I'm telling you, it's holding you back. Go on and make peace with it. Say your final goodbyes. Write a love letter to yourself. Pack it up, put it up, so whenever you're ready to read it, you can go back and read it. But some of y'all need to sing some happy songs and give yourself grace and mercy because you were under seduction. You were under spell work. You were under bondage. Under witchcraft. So just be silent and listen to some music. Manifest and create out the vibrations. Because you have the key. And you can do it. Some of y'all need to change y'all eating habits and stuff like that so that you guys can tap in and tune in even deeper. Because you guys are healers. Yes, baby, you are free. Praise God. Yes, ma'am. You better know it. But, my darlings, my loves, these are the messages that I have for you all today. If you like the content that I shared with you all, please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, my darlings, peace.